Hello everyone, welcome to Anime and thank you for joining us for another One Piece video. In today's video, we're going to continue with our discussion about devil fruits, but we're going to focus on characters that have devil fruits that hurt or have some kind of detriment to their owner. For example, Teach gets double the damage every time he gets hit due to the power that he has, feeling much more pain, and Magellan ends up hurting more people around him that are important to him. So we're going to take a deeper dive into fruits that are harmful to the user, or at least those around them. But before we dive into the video, if you're new to the channel or even if you've watched a bunch of our videos, we'd be absolutely honored if you'd leave us a like and even subscribe and maybe leave us a comment letting us know what you thought of the video. It really helps us out and motivates us to make more content. And if you'd like to help out the channel in a bigger way, consider sharing this video or another one of your favorites with a friend. But without further ado, let's get into the video. And this of course is the animenomi, or slow fruit. This fruit is currently owned by Foxy, and when he uses his powers, he can slow down anything he wants, giving its bearer a great advantage during combat. But again, because Foxy is not the most savvy user of the fruit, he's never been able to use it to the greatest effect that it could be. We come to the animenomi, the fruit of darkness. At first it was found by Thatch, the fourth commander of the Whitebeard pirates, but Teach, who had been laying in wait for many years, managed to steal the fruit and took possession of its power, becoming the user of this darkness. The power of this fruit is capable of swallowing anything it wants with this darkness, even light, which means that this fruit is kind of a black hole on a smaller scale, allowing the user to nullify the power of other devil fruit users with just one touch. Now, unlike other Logia, the fruit of darkness doesn't come with intangibility because of the all-absorbing darkness. In fact, the damage that the user receives goes straight to their body, and not only that, they receive twice the damage that they would have otherwise taken. Our next fruit is one that seemed like a Logia at first, but turned out to be another paramecia, and that is the Doki Doki no Mi, or poison fruit. This fruit is currently in the possession of Impel Down's warden and head jailer Magellan, and through it he can manipulate and attack poison on anyone. And Magellan can even form different kinds of animals and constructs by means of this poison, and the bearer can even transform into a sort of a poison creature, managing to take the life of anyone that they touch while in this monstrous form. But again, it is something that is exuded from his body rather than him becoming intangible like a Logia user. That we'll talk about in the Zoan category is the Hito no Mi model Nika. Undoubtedly, this is the most important fruit of our entire story of One Piece, because this is the fruit of the main character, Monkey D. Luffy. Now, of course, this fruit was historically known as the Gomu Gomu no Mi, a name given to it by the Gorosei to hide the true nature of this fruit. Through this fruit, the user can obtain a body made entirely of rubber, allowing it to stretch and become much more resistant to physical attacks, and even makes it possible for the user to do things that ordinary people just can't do with their body, such as swelling up their arms and legs to gigantic sizes. With the awakening of this fruit, the user can obtain the complete power of the fruit, becoming the sun god Nika. The resistance of the user increases a lot, besides giving them the immense, ridiculous power of total freedom, only being limited by their imagination. Next, we have the Baku Baku no Mi, otherwise known as the chewing fruit, and this fruit is currently in possession of Wapol. Now, this gives Wapol the ability to eat anything, be it rust, metal, wood, anything except for sea stone shackles. Once he eats the material, he can then fuse these materials into his body, creating a very strong armor. Now, this fruit has had some greater significance in our story because through all the various materials that Wapol has eaten, he was able to end up creating a new material called Wapol Metal, a material that Frankie has used to great effect in making the Frankie Shogun and integrating it further into the Thousand Sunnies. So as we bring our video to a close, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching the video, especially those of you who've hung out all the way here to the very end. Be sure you comment on any themes or ideas that you'd like to see in future videos. And also, since you made it this far, give us a like and hit that red subscribe button before you head out to take on the rest of your day. I hope to see you all in our next video, and let's keep sailing this giant sea together. Take care.